Good day. My name is IDG Gabriel Tobiloba. As you can see, I want to teach you how to do self modification on the self modification website. As you can see, do it yourself, any type of NI modification at low cost. A guideline on how to process NI modification yourself with ease on your smartphone. I must tell you that I've done this thing before, this video explanation, but I'm doing it again because the fact that I myself have some challenges while doing the modification for someone on the self modification website, which have caused me to make payment almost 30 times. And the worst part is that I'm doing the date of birth modification and it can only be done once, which means I've wasted money twice for this date of birth modification. This is why one of the reasons why I'm doing this presentation again, so you can learn from it. So let's move to the next slide. Here's the outline of what you are going to do. We are going to do the registration and login. We are going to welcome to the dashboard. Then we'll start the modification process, payment, and wrapped up. So that's the process that's involved in this very presentation. Let's move on. So the first thing is opening move. You need to go to the NIMC self modification website. So click this link to uh, click this link, this http self modification website. I will also drop this link around this video so you can click, then you to take you to the self modification website. Perhaps you can just go to your browser, just search self modification self service modification .nimcgovernment.ng. I'll take it again: self service modification.nimc.government.ng. The website link is also in this presentation. Just copy it, just put it on your browser or click on the link, then it should take you to this very page. Sorry sorry hold on. It will take you to this very page. I'm talking about this. Yes, this is our smartphone. Kindly look at it. This is our smartphone. As you can see, to take you to this page. Okay, so let's move on. So once you're on this page, just click on register. Click on register. So once you click on register, it will ask for that's when the registration sets. Fill in all required information: your name, your first name, your middle name, at the name is on your NIN. Please take note, and your phone number. Please kindly use the number that is connected to your NIN. Then click next to continue. So click on the button next. So the next thing is face verification. Here it will tell you that your face verification is very necessary, and you will need to do your face verification. As you can see, on the second smartphone displays, I was doing my face verification. Make sure you use a plain background. That's the instruction. That's face verification is going to tell you. Make sure you are using a plain background and follow all instruction again. Why I say that instruction giving, that the face verification might tell you that you should move your phone closer. Make sure you move your phone closer to you, and if you see move it away, move it a bit away. And if it tells you to roll your eyes or do anything, make sure you follow the instruction. So the next thing after the face verification is it will ask you for your Gmail verification. So you need to submit a valid email address for them. So once you have submitted the email, click on the validate. Once you have put the email for them, click on validate. So as you can see that my arrow, click on validate. Click on validate. So after you click on validate, a OTP will be sent to your Gmail. So you are going to put the OTP that is sent here. You are going to put it here. Hold on. So I'm going to put it here. So after you put the four digits OTP, click on confirm OTP. Click on confirm OTP. So after you have clicked on confirm OTP, you will need to set a very strong password of your choice. So after that, you need to click on agree terms and condition. Agree terms and condition. You need to click on the agree terms and condition, yes, which is here. Once you click on that, it will take you to the next thing, which is say your account has been created successfully. Look at the second smartphone image, so screenshots. You see that one say account successfully created. Then you click on continue. So now you log in. You need to log in to your smartphone. You need to log into your dashboard, which is the third phase of this presentation. Second phase rather. After registration is done, you will be directed to log in. You are required to log in with your email address and password. The email address that you use and the password that you set. So once you have done that, just click on login. Click on login. So after you have clicked on login, the next thing is it will tell you that you should input your NIN. So input your NIN, click on continues. After you have submit your NIN, it will ask you that is the NIN correct. Look at the second screenshot image. You see that are you sure your NIN is are you sure you want to validate this NIN? Click on submit. So after you have clicked on submit, after successful response of NIN validation, this NIN validation, uh, the next thing is, hold on. After successful response of NIN validation, another phase verification will be required. So after you have submit your NIN, it will ask you to do a face verification. After verification validation, you will log in into your dashboard. So do you understand here? It will tell you to do your face verification again, and once you have done the face verification, automatically you will log into your dashboard here. This is the dashboard screenshot here. Let me show you. So here is it. So you need to read all instruction, please. I think that's where I have issue from. This I need to tell you this, that this is a very important um note error, very very important stuff you need to know about this modification. This modification should not be done for a minor. It is only for adults and so let me explain the situation I got myself into. Here is my sister that wants to do NI modification. We start the whole process and all that. Unfortunately, I didn't know that our NIN is still child NIN. If NIN is still a child NIN, such person need to go to and if the person is still below 18, the person just goes to NIN office. That's the only place you can do your NIN modification, or you should message me. I will drop my details around this video. We can help you to do non-appearance modification for your child NIN. But if the child after you have done assuming the child have NIN, child NIN, and the child is above 18, the next thing you are going to do is to go to NIN office to upgrade the child NIN to adult NIN. After successful migration from child NIN to adult NIN, then you can come back to this self modification and start the process from here where we have stopped. But if the child is still below 18, please go to NIN office. Don't try it. Don't try any modification. Just go to NIN office. And if the person is above 18 and the NIN that the person is still using is child NIN, then the person needs to go to NIN office for migration. If you don't understand this thing that I'm explaining, please message me on WhatsApp to get more information on that. Thank you. So now, what if you are using an adult NIN from, okay, when you do your NIN, you are above 16 years. Hey, sorry, I supposed to say 16 years. So the range for adults and minor is 16 years. Once you are above 16, then when you are above 16, that's when you do your NIN. Then your NIN is adult NIN. So now, is if you are safe on this angle, in this aspect that your NIN is adult, your NIN, when you register your NIN is above, you, you are above 16 years of age, or perhaps you have already upgraded from self modification, you have upgraded from the child NIN to adult NIN, then you can start with the whole process. As you can see, it is a very cheap um it's a very cheap it's a very cheap modification process, in the sense that your change of name is just 1 5, change of address is just 1 5, change of phone number is just 1 5. Why change of date of birth is 16,340. Please make sure that you know the price of this before you start. Please always provide, you always make, and look at what I put here. I'm about to read this out, so you need to follow me. Sorry. Okay, I want to read this out. So this I want to read this out. Which says, always make sure you provide documents required for each modification. They will also be highlighted in this training. Don't worry, I'll show you the document that is required for each modification. Tick on the type of modification you need and continue. So just tick on the type of modification you want to do. Just tick on the type of one you want to do and click on continue. You see continue underneath, then click on continue. So after that, after you have continued, so these are the documents required for each modifications. For change of name, you need to read these instructions. You can just pause this video to read instructions, the document that it requires. You need to understand each, so I'll read it out in this training too. We say change of name can be done multiple times in a lifetime. For the change of name, multiple times in a lifetime using the self-service. After 3 name modification on the self-service platform, any further changes request must be completed at NIMC Enrollment Center. To initiate a change of name, users need to submit a valid court affidavit. To do a change of name, you will need a court affidavit. 1, a court affidavit and a government issued legal identification like your voter's card or any means of identification that is issued by the government that display their full name, that will display your full name. For name changes due to marriage, assuming you want to change your name due to marriage, this is the documents you will need: a valid marriage certificate and a newspaper. Once you have that, maybe you want to change your name due to marriage, then you will need a newspaper and a birth and your marriage certificate. So for change of address, this is what you will need. So just read through. Home address can be done on the self-service and at NIMC Enrollment Center without restriction over lifetime. You can do this one multiples of times. To initiate an address change, user must submit either a utilities bill, tenants agreement, or community leader attestation. So this is a very simple. You just need your utilities bill, maybe light bills or water bills, or any bills pertaining showcasing the address house, the home address you want to use, or perhaps your tenancy agreements. So for the change of phone numbers, this is the document you will need for the change of phone numbers. So for the phone numbers, updates are allowed multiple times in lifetime. However, modification can be done 3 times on the self-service. You can only do this 3 times on the self-service. After reaching this limit, any further numbers change request must be processed as NIM's enrollment center. To initiate a phone number changes, user need to submit a police report showcasing phone number to be updated. So for this change of phone number, you just need to go to police station, get your police report that showcase the new number that you want to update to. So the last one is date of birth, and that is the most complicated aspect of the um modification on the self modification website. So for this one, what you will need is change of date of birth can be changed once in a lifetime. See, once you make mistake with this date of birth, it's a very big problem, and I'm in the problem right now with for my sister NI, because in a date of birth modification can only be done once. When I say once, it can only be done once in a lifetime, either on this website or you go to NIN office. It can only be done once. To initiate date of birth, user must submit NPC birth certificate. What they mean by NPC certificate is this: you need to go to the NPC, the National Population Commission certificate, your birth certificate, to continue this requirement. But note that you cannot use your all these birth certificate that you are issued at bank, at hospital, that they use at hospitals, all these birth certificate that they just use and to write. You can't make use of such birth certificate here. So click. So I said something here you need to take notes, which is sorry, which is okay, which is click the link below to access NINPC website. You can then follow the process to get NINPC attestation or certificates. So just visit this website that is here, this website link. This website link, just visit the nationalpopulation.government.ng. That's where you process your NPC attestation or birth certificate. It is the certificate that you get from this website that you will use for this birth certificate process. Don't think you can make use of the certificate that you are given at hospital. You can only make use of birth certificates or attestation birth certificates that is issued on this website. So how do you go about this? I will attach a YouTube link where I learn how to do this. You can also learn it from there on how to get your NPC attestation certificate or birth certificate. So I'll attach the video on how to do that to this video, around this video. So that's where you learn how to get your NPC attestation or certificate. So once you have get that, you are good to go. The next thing, the last phrase is to make payments. Once you have your documents down, please make sure you have your documents down before payment. So once you have the document required for each modification, maybe you want to do date of birth, you already get your document that you need. The next thing is to make payments. So you will need to make payment for the one you want to do. So, and you can only make use of a card payment. So yes, here is it. Submit your card details there and you make payment. Once your payment is successful, you are done. And after a successful payment, you receive a pop-up notification that your request. Oh, sorry. This is the not. This not the. After you have made payment, you will receive a reference ID that you can use to come back to your modification even if you don't complete it. But once you have made your payment, continue. Submit all the documents where they are asked for. Once they ask for the documents, put there any information that they ask for, you will have it at hand. Once you have your document with you, the documents for each For each modification, just upload the documents and all necessary information. So after that, the next thing is you are done. So you will submit them. Once you have submitted them, you receive this pop-up modification, pop-up this pop-up notification. You receive a payment made. You receive a pop-up notification that your request is successful. So after it's successful, it will tell you your tracking ID, and you click on done. And note, they will send your tracking ID to your mail too. So once your tracking ID is sent to you, just wait for like 24 hours maximum. They will send you your new receipt for your modification. I said a new receipt, right? Sorry, I mean a new slip for your modification. So that's all about this. So to get in touch with me with any further assistance or guidance, this is my phone number, my details on the screen, my website link. So you can just message me. The first number is my WhatsApp number, while the second one is, it's also my WhatsApp number. So that's my mail. This is our website. You can get data from our website. It is a VTU website, a bill payment website where you can do your um where you can buy data, airtimes at very cheap rates, pay your electricity bills. Let me show you the link again. So this is it. um so this is our website, www.prime.pub.com.ng. So thank you for getting to the end. I think I was able to explain everything you need for this presentation. For any assistance or further guidance, my 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 contact will be displayed around this video, or you should just copy this number. Just type this out, this number, call me, message me on WhatsApp. I'm always available to help. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end. Please, in case you want to do birth certificate modification, go and process your NPC attestation or birth certificate on the NPC website. I will attach a video that explain on how you can do that yourself. Once you do that, once you get your certificate, just move down to your NIC service website again, log in, try paste your reference, paste your reference there, your reference payment, just paste it there. Once you want to do this thing, you understand what I'm saying. Once you have pasted there, submit your document, everything, then it will be successful. So that's that about that. Thank you very much. This is the end of this video. Thank you.